Before there was Marzi, there was just Mars. I started making and producing my own music when I was 14, 15, I think. I actually used to collect dolls, so when I grew out of the dolls, I sold them all, and I bought my very first Scarlett 2i2 monitor set that came with pretty shitty headphones, pretty shitty speakers, and Ableton Live Lite 9. It was humble beginnings, but I eventually worked up the confidence to, sing on my own stuff, and I really wanted to release music and have that be the legacy I leave, I guess, on the art world. The issue is that I had so many ideas, and it just felt like I had no real skill to properly execute them, so I just fucking beat myself up like a lot when things didn't sound perfect. Because, I'm just like a 15-year-old girl, Nothing's gonna sound just like it was produced by Max Martin or whatever, but I think I held myself to a certain standard when it came to all of these younger artists making in the industry, where I was like, oh shit, I'm running out of time, and I have to do this now or else, it'll never happen. I just remember spending a lot of time crying and being frustrated that I felt like I didn't have an innate talent for music, which is obviously so fucking stupid because I could have just put myself to work on music more. But I have this thing where I'm really scared to discover if I'm good at something, so I just put 50% of the work in, and if I do poorly on it, then I can't be like, oh, this is fully representative of my skill, because it's not, and I didn't really put that much effort into it. So therefore, you can't judge if I'm good or bad because nobody knows because I haven't tried. You can tell from the old videos and whatnot that I was definitely trying to keep an air of not taking myself seriously, because it's true, I didn't take myself seriously at all. So ensued throughout my teenage years this endless cycle of releasing one song and then feeling completely ashamed of it and removing it, then releasing another song, feeling ashamed of it, removing it, and then having people come back to me being like, where's this song? I really liked listening to it, and me just being like, oh, don't worry about that one, just wait for my next release, it'll be so much better. This cycle of insecurity went on until last year when I got diagnosed with a bunch of stuff and changed my medications and started actually getting help, and I realized that I shouldn't be ashamed of everything that I had done. If anything, I should be proud and use these as benchmarks to see how much I've improved, because I am at the point where I feel like I do have the skill to make the music that I want to make, and that I'm fully proud of releasing and being 100% my own. But I feel like I can't get that out there until I repair this part of myself that I've been so ashamed of for a really long time. And I think now that I'm a little bit far removed from it, I hear these songs and I'm like, you know what, they actually aren't that bad. I'm still really hard on myself, but damn, I was really hard on myself. I just feel so much differently about these songs now, and I want them released and put behind me in a way. And look back at what I did and be like, damn, I was a cool-ass, talented-ass teenager, and I was just building this thing that is now going to be my future. I shouldn't be so ashamed of it. So, welcome to the Unarchived series, I suppose. The plan is that week by week, I'm going to re-release remastered versions of my old songs, plus extra tracks that you may or may not have heard before, music videos, extra things that I did and shoveled away during this time frame that never saw the light of day. Super fucking excited. 17-year-old me would be screaming, no, what are you doing? Man, fuck you, Mars. This is Marzi talking now, and I'm ready to be in control of my own music and to put 100% of myself out there. And, I don't give a fuck anymore. I just don't.